These ones here are from Too Faced, and looking back, this is a purchase that I regret. So I bought all 5 of these lipsticks a full price. They were like $20–$25 each, and I literally bought them because of the packaging. Like, the packaging on them is so freaking beautiful. I don't even know if this is gonna, yeah, you can see it's like covered in glitter. So pretty. The lipsticks themselves are absolutely stunning. You can see from this swatch that's so pretty, but oh, I just wish I could go back in time and not purchase these. Here are the swatches of them. Honestly, they look so pretty. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. They are so pretty. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna say maybe to all of those for now. Here are the 4 swatches of the Morphe lipsticks that I have. I think from top to bottom we have Whipped, Wifey, Forevs, and shoot, I already forgot. The darkest one is Whipped. The next one is Wifey. Ooh, my favorite one is Forevs. And then the lightest one is called Flirt. I love these Morphe lipsticks, and I love all of the shades, so I am gonna keep all 4 of those. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter all of these. Every single one of them. That's honestly so crazy. Like the packaging is just so stunning, but like, I don't use them. I don't use them, and it was a waste of money, and I want to keep them because of the packaging, and I love anything glittery and sparkly. But I have a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick that looks like this. I have another one that looks like this. I probably won't wear this shade. This one's really pretty and unique, but am I just gonna keep one? Probably not. I'm just gonna take these out of the drawer. I haven't made a final decision, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get rid of all of those. I have my Maybelline Baddest Beige lipstick. I absolutely love this color. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect nude. I love putting this on top of the shade Virgin, the liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin from Morphe. You can't even really see the color. It's the top one right there. It's so pretty. I absolutely love this. I will be keeping it. Then I have these Sephora collection Lip Stories lipsticks. I think I'm going to keep all 4 of these, but I will swatch them just to make sure. This is my favorite shade. It's in the shade Brunch Date. The other shades I have are Take a Spin, Love Love, and then Somewhere in Spain. I am going to keep all of these. These are really nice lipsticks, and they don't have too bad of a price tag. Now it's time for me to go through all of these Buxom ones, so I'm just going to move some of them up here, and then I'll start swatching. Here are some swatches of 4 of the lipsticks. From top to bottom, we have Goddess, which is like my most used one, Rockstar, Boss, and then Influencer. I do believe I'm going to keep these 4, but I'm going to swatch the other ones just in case. I do have 2 that are not touched, like they haven't been swatched yet. So we have the shades Dolly Dreamer and then the shade Winner. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter these right away because those can be donated. This is another one that I'm going to keep. It's in the shade Icon. It's a really pretty kind of peachy color. Wow, I can't talk. And then once again, these 3 shades have not been used or swatched. So we have the shades Triple Threat, Baller, and then Bad ASS. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter these 3 as well. All of the Buxom ones were sent to me as PR, by the way. So I'm just going to organize these back into here. Now I'm going to take the lipsticks that I already said I was keeping from the previous drawer slash that weren't already in this drawer and start organizing them back into here. Alright, so here's the finished drawer. I feel very happy about how this turned out. Let me show you guys how many bullet lipsticks I am decluttering. I am so excited. I did decide to just say goodbye to these glittery lipsticks, even though they're some of the best packaging that I have. I don't use them. I'm not gonna reach for them. So I learned my lesson. Don't buy things just because of cute packaging. I mean, like, sometimes it's okay, but don't spend over $100 on cute packaged lipsticks. So in total, I decluttered 30 lipsticks, like in this bullet form, and I kept 56. So that's a total of 34.88% decluttered. So that's just over a third of my lipsticks I'm getting rid of. I didn't count my Jeffree Star glosses, since these are glosses, and then I also didn't count those Morphe lip liners, but I counted all of these, and then this little basket here, and then these 4 here. So those are all of my bulleted lipsticks. So now we're gonna move on to my last drawer, but first I'm actually gonna add the liquid lipsticks to this just so you can see where we're at so far. Here are all of the lip products that I'm decluttering so far. This is 51 lip products. Alright, you guys, and now we're on to, I'm gonna call it the last drawer, since this is the last, like, entire drawer that I'm gonna go through. I will say a couple of these products in this basket will go in the drawer above, which has my lip treatments and lip scrubs, which I could probably go through these. I could probably get rid of some of these, so I'll show that if I do. So from here, wait, this is a lipstick. This is in the wrong drawer. Shoot, this is supposed to go in the other drawer. Okay, so I guess just add 1 to my previous numbers that I just gave you. But these are mostly lip oils, lip glosses. This is a lip balm. This is a lip scrub. This is a lip balm. This is also like a lip treatment, and then these are a lip balm and a lip scrub from Skin Food. I'm just gonna set those products up in this drawer so that I can go through those when I get there. And then the rest of these are lip glosses and lip oils. So I guess I'm just gonna go like that. And I'm gonna switch my camera battery and I will be right back. Alright, you guys, so this drawer consists of lip glosses. It should be all lip glosses, which I definitely don't need this many lip glosses. I also think there are a couple of like lipsticks down here, like long skinny ones, like lip pencils that aren't lip liners per se, like these kind of things. So that's where I keep those, and then lip glosses everywhere else. I definitely don't need all these lip glosses, so we need to get rid of a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is start by looking through this back bin right here, which I recall this being my overflow extra gloss drawer that I wasn't like absolutely obsessed with, but I mean, I could be wrong. I don't even know if I can get this out. I'm realizing now that I think there's liquid lipsticks in here at the bottom, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. The first lip gloss is this Steve Laurent gloss. I've used this a couple of times. It's nice, but I definitely don't need to keep it. It's in the shade Posh. It's actually a really pretty nude color, but as you can tell, I have a gloss problem at the moment, so this one will be decluttered. This next one is the NARS Multi-Use Gloss in the shade First Time. I'm definitely going to be keeping this. You can use it on your lips or eyes or face. I wouldn't use this on any other part of my body besides my lips, so that's why I have it in my lip gloss drawer. Next, I have this lip gloss from the brand Stay Golden Cosmetics. This is actually an indie makeup brand. I found them on Instagram, and they do these like crazy glitter lip kit things, which I did a whole video on them, so I will link that down below if you haven't seen it yet. But it's literally insane. It's like full on glitter on your lips, and this gloss came as like a free gift with purchase, so I am gonna go ahead and keep it. It's really pretty. It has like a light purple tone to it with some like blue and silver glitter. Yeah, there's like a ton of liquid lipsticks in here. I had no idea. I'm also gonna keep this e.l.f. Jelly Pop Juicy Gloss. I was under the impression that I already decluttered these shades, which you saw in the beginning of this video. I decluttered the other one. I've definitely used and swatched all of these, so I'm so confused. Here are the swatches of those 3 shades. They're really, really pretty shades. Like I said earlier, I have no complaints about this formula. I just don't really reach for it. So I am going to go ahead and declutter these since I already thought I didn't have them. So I haven't used them since I last redid this drawer, which was December, I guess. I have a bunch of these BH Cosmetics liquid lipsticks that are still in their sealed packaging. I think I saw like a few of them. I'm really interested in trying this formula, so I am going to keep the lightest one here, which is in the shade. I'm going to keep the shade Karen and then declutter these two darker ones. I have a bunch of Believe Beauty lip products. I think 2 of them are glosses, and then I do believe that these 3 are liquid lipsticks, so I'm going to double check and see what shades I kept and see if there's duplicates. I have 2 of the shade Honey Blush, so I'm going to declutter the sealed one and then I'll keep the one that I've used. I have 2 of the shade Cherry on Top. I already decluttered the new one, so I am going to go ahead and keep the used one. And then I don't see the shade Foxy anywhere, so I am going to go ahead and keep this one since it's a really pretty pinky nude kind of color, and I have already opened this and swatched it and used it. For the glosses, I want to keep both of these, so I think I'm going to do that. I have these 3 Joa What a Matte liquid lipsticks. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these really quick. Here are the 3 shades swatched from top to bottom. We have Cupcake, Pink Smoothie, and then Peanut Butter. I'm actually going to keep the middle shade, which is Pink Smoothie, and I'll declutter the other 2. I just feel like these are shades that I'm not going to reach for as often. I have a couple of these Rimmel glosses that I'm going to set aside because I think... Oh, here's another Believe Beauty. This is a lip gloss in the shade Bombshell. I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. Oh, and another one in the shade Prim and Proper. I will also keep this one. But as I was saying, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and declutter this one, which is in the shade Sippin'. I'm going to declutter Sippin'. I'm going to set this one aside because I feel like I might have 2 of these, but I'm not quite sure. This one is in the shade Honey Honey. I have 2 of these Katy Perry CoverGirl lip glosses in the shade Sphinx. I'm actually going to go ahead and declutter both of these since they are pretty old. Next I have these I Heart Revolution. They're called liquid lipsticks. I have 3 shades. They're all really pretty, and I used them a lot when I first got them, but I haven't reached for them in a really long time, and at this point I would rather just use like a glittery gloss instead of these, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter all 3 of these. I have this lip stain from Joa in the shade, oh I already forgot, Eye Candy, and I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to actually... I guess I'll keep it in here because it's not really a liquid lipstick. And then the last lip product in that little white bin is this Sexy Mother Pucker Soap and Glory gloss. This is in the shade, oh I don't think this has a shade actually. Oh wait, Candy Queen. I'm actually going to go ahead and declutter this since I don't really reach for this. So far, I feel like we're doing not too bad. Now I'm going to kind of do some of these ones that are on top here. So I have a lot of these CoverGirl lip oils. I'm going to see if there are any that are still sealed. So like this one is still sealed. This is in the shade Sour Grape. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. These 2 are also still sealed. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter these. We have the shades Quench and Bad Apple. Then I have these 3. I'm going to go ahead and declutter the clear one since I don't think I'm going to use that. And then these 2 I swatched here. I think I'm going to keep both of these. The first one on top is in the shade Swipe Ripe, and then the bottom one is Fresh Squeezed. I have a bunch of these little mini Kylie glosses. I just got these. They're from the Stormy collection, so I'm going to go ahead and keep all of those. I think there might be like 6 of them. I have this Kesha Rose gloss. It's one that starts off clear and kind of turns a pinky color. Not my favorite kind of lip product, so I am going to go ahead and declutter this one. Next, I think I'm going to tackle this front section here. So there's like a front section here, there's a long side section, and then this main large section. So I'm going to start here, and this one I can go ahead and declutter. This is, I don't even know, this is in the shade Sundressed. I don't even know what brand this is from. Starling, I guess. I got this in like a lip gloss set from Target, and I don't need this, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. This is one of my favorite glosses of all time. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Blondie gloss. It's so amazing. I will definitely be keeping it. I have this Kylie gloss in the shade 1 in a Billion. I will be keeping it. I have 2 iconic London glosses. I have Nearly Nude and Love Struck. I'm going to keep both of these. This is a Rimmel gloss in the shade Down to Gloss. I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. I have 2 NYX Butter glosses. We have Madeline and Creme Brulee. I'm going to keep both of these. I have this e.l.f. Plumping lip gloss that I'm gonna keep. It's in the shade Champagne Glam. Next, I have these two glosses. I have one from Becca, and then I have the Sam Sherman and IGXO collaboration. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this Becca one just because it's like a glittery gloss that I don't need, and I'm definitely going to be keeping the Sam Sherman one. I have two glosses from Too Faced. This is the Rich Dazzling lip gloss in the shade Crazy Rich, and then this is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Erica Jane collaboration. I'm actually gonna keep both of these. The Too Faced one, the like rich one, is on top, and the Erica Jane one is on the bottom. And then the rest of the lip glosses in here are all from Buxom, so I have to go through these, plus I have these two that I showed in my previous drawer. So I decided I'm going to keep my 6 full-sized Buxom glosses, and I'm going to declutter these 5 minis. Some of them are repeats and some of them are not. These are all repeated shades, meaning I have them in the full size besides this one, which is called Gabby, but it's just not a color I think I would reach for. Also, I have 2 that are in the shade Dolly. One is the Full On Plumping Lip Cream, one is the Full On Plumping Lip Polish. I have the full size Full On Plumping Lip Polish, so I'm just going to keep that one, and then I will declutter these 5. Alright, so now we have this whole front little section cleared out. Now I guess I'll move on to this side section here. I have these 4 mini Anastasia Beverly Hills lip glosses that are like glittery that I'm gonna keep. I have these Regrettable rollerball glosses. I have 4 of them, but I'm only going to keep one. I'm going to keep this peachy one, which is the one that I've used the most. It's called Rolling Like a Honey, so I'll keep that one, and then I'll declutter these other 3. I've used these 2 the most, but I don't need the baddie one, so I'll declutter those 3 and keep this one. This is my Glossier lip gloss. I will also be keeping this. I have another NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie that I will be keeping. This is a really old Jouer lip gloss in the shade Beverly, and I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. This is a Dose of Colors liquid lipstick, and the sticker came off to let me know what shade it is, so I don't really think this is like a color I'd use very often, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. I have a bunch of these Ofra lip products here. I have these 4 mini lip products. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Dior one and the Jouer one, and I will declutter the Ofra and the Sephora collection one. These ones are like spilling over, and I can't go through the rest of these without making a mess until I go through some of these, so I'm just going to quickly kind of sort through some really quick, just to kind of get some stuff done. I have these 4 glosses that I'm going to declutter. We have another Soap and Glory one, and then these 3 Profusion ones. I'm really sorry about the saw. I waited for like 3 minutes and they're still going, so hopefully they stop soon, but I am going to go ahead and declutter these 4. I have these 2 Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. So this one's a matte and this one is a demi matte. I guess I'm going to go ahead and move these over to my liquid lipstick drawer. I have this Sephora Collection Plumping Lip Gloss that I'm going to keep. Then I have a bunch of these Buxom, what are these called again? Plumping Lip Stains. I'm going to have to swatch these to pick which shades I'm going to keep. Here are the first 4. I'm going to go ahead and declutter the 2 darker ones. So I have those 2 here, the 2 kind of like red ones. And I'll keep the other 2 for now until I finish swatching the rest. These are the next 4. I'm going to go ahead and declutter these 2. And then I'm also going to declutter this light kind of peachy one. These things seriously stain. You can see like that was on my skin for like barely any amount of time and it already stained. So the shades that I'm keeping are SWAK, Bitten, and Frenchie. Then I have all of these Ofra lip products. These lipsticks have a really interesting formula. It's kind of like a whipped consistency. I can declutter this one. I'm just kind of like swatching them and decluttering them as I go. I like that one. That one's a little too dark for me. This one is like a hello, my camera cut off. This one is like a glittery gloss, which I will keep. I guess I'm gonna have to start like swatching. Wow, that is pale right here since the back of my hand is like stained now. So I'm just gonna swatch these three again just to make sure that I want to keep them. I'll get rid of this purpley one and I'll just keep these two. The ones that I'm keeping are Slush. And then the lighter one is called Fuzzy. Alright, now on to this huge thing right here. So, what I can already tell you is I'm going to be keeping all of my Artist Couture glosses. So, I think what I'm going to do is go through these and find all of my Artist Couture ones just so that I can, you know, show you guys. And get those out of the way. So I have 4 shades and I'm gonna keep all 4 of them. I found a bunch of other Buxom glosses in here, so I have to go through those. This Appeal gloss, this is a holographic lip gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. I got that in a BoxyCharm, but I don't really use it. This Anastasia Beverly Hills one I'm definitely going to be keeping. It's so pretty. This is the Tarte and Graveyard Girl collaboration liquid lipstick in the shade Texas Toast. I'm gonna keep this, but I don't use it on my lips anymore. I just keep it for the sentiment. This was like, you know, before, I don't know, it was one of the first collabs that I bought, and this shade specifically was so hard for me to find, and I finally found it. I didn't end up picking up the other shade. There was like a red shade too, but I'm gonna keep this, but I'm not gonna be using it. I have these 2 glosses from Lottie London. I'm feeling like I'm gonna declutter both of these. They're still sealed, brand new. I can donate these, so I will do that. They're really pretty. I haven't tried them yet, but I don't know, maybe in the future sometime I'll give them a shot. But for now, I'm going to declutter both of these. I have this YSL Tint and Oil, which is one of the first really, really expensive makeup products that I purchased. I don't use it anymore. I'm kind of scared to use it. This makes me so sad. Like, I want to keep it because it's YSL, but I'm going to go ahead and declutter it. That really shocked me. Okay, so the rest of these are all Buxom. So once again, I'm just going to kind of speed through this part and go through them, and I'll show you what I'm keeping and what I'm decluttering. I'm actually going to declutter Sabrina, which is one that I said I was going to keep earlier. And then I'm going to declutter those 2. I'm going to keep this one called Caroline. This one is in the shade Mai Tai. I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. And then I'm left with these, which they sent to me as PR. I think this was the first Buxom PR package that I got, and it was so exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter these 4. So we'll get those out of the way. These ones, I want to keep them because they're special, but I don't need them all. I'll declutter these 3 and I'll keep these 3. Next I have some of these from Lunar Beauty, which I'm going to keep both of these. I have the shades Enchantment and Dreamy. I have these 4 Pixie ones that I'm also going to keep. I have this one from Charlotte Tilbury and this one from Patrick Ta. I'm also going to keep both of these. The Charlotte Tilbury one is in the shade Refresh Rose or Rose. I can't really read that. And then the Patrick Ta one is in She's an Influencer. This is the With Love Cosmetics gloss in the shade On the Cheek. I'm going to keep this one. I'm also going to keep this Kylie gloss in the shade Cupcake, the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade gloss in the shade Peach Tea, I think is what it was called, or Sweet Tea, Peach Tea. And then this Alamar Cosmetics gloss, which is in the shade, it's the Mother of Pearl gloss in the shade Sirenita. I have these 3 Kaleidos glosses. I'm going to declutter this one in the middle, and then I'll keep these 2 because they're really cool shades. So I'm going to keep Fantasize and Crystallize, and then I'm going to declutter Mesmerize. And then these are all of my Morphe glosses. I love Morphe glosses, so I'm just going to keep all of these, which might seem crazy, but I love them so much. So, alright. Now I guess I'm going to reorganize my glosses into here. So I'll do a little fast forward motion. you guys, so here's the finished lip gloss drawer. Basically what I did was I put my shorter glosses over here, my regular sized glosses here. I separated out my Morphe glosses, my Artist Couture glosses, and then my two iconic London glosses, which I feel like you can't even like see that really, but there's still a lot of space in this compartment here. And then back here I just have some miscellaneous glosses, like the lip oils, this little elf gloss that doesn't really, you know, it's more of like an on-the-go kind of thing, and then like a couple of glosses that I only have like one of this brand or formula, so that's kind of what's back there. So now I guess I'm going to finish things off by, oh, let me show you what I'm decluttering. This basket is like about to overflow. This is going to take me a minute to count. So I'm going to count how many glosses I am decluttering and then how many I'm keeping. Alright, so I can't even fit all these glosses into frame and they keep spilling out of this basket. But total I'm decluttering 61 glosses. After counting everything, I am decluttering 61 glosses. I am keeping 78, so that means I'm decluttering 43.88% of my lip gloss collection. That's about half, just a little bit under half. I'm really happy with the progress that I made from this drawer. This one was like a major problem drawer, and I still have a ton of glosses in here. I don't even know how they all fit in here before. I'm like really confused. But I'm going to show you all of the lip products that I'm decluttering so far. So here are all the glosses that I'm adding to my declutter pile. I have the rest of my lip products in this drawer here. So this is liquid lipsticks and bullet lipsticks. So I'm going to take this and hopefully not spill any. Wow. This box, this like whole entire box is almost completely full of lip products. That's super exciting. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of organize this drawer. I probably won't be decluttering a whole bunch, so I'll just kind of give you like a before shot. So this is the before, and then here's the after. I pretty much just kind of rearranged and like straightened out these lip balms and lip scrubs and treatments and things. I did get rid of a couple things, but nothing too crazy, just 5 different products. I got these e.l.f. ones during Vlogmas in a set, and I used them a couple of times, and they're just a little bit too pigmented for what I want. I also have this little mini sugar thing from Fresh. It's like the rose one, and then this lip exfoliator that I think I got in a BoxyCharm. So I'm just gonna add those to there, and I'll give you an overview. My camera is about to die, of the lip drawers. Here is my final overview of my lip drawers. I'm so happy with how everything turned out. There's a lot more space, it's a lot more organized. I have glosses here, lipsticks here, and then liquid lipsticks here for the most part. There's a couple of exceptions, but other than that I am very, very, very happy. And then these are all of the lipsticks that I'm getting rid of. I will do a final total of the numbers really, really quick, and then I'm going to end this video. Here are the final numbers for my lip products. I'm keeping 209 products, decluttering 112, and that is a total percentage of 34.89% decluttered. That is just over a third. I'm so happy. I feel so much better. So yeah, that was today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.